Hello YouTubers, James here. I'm not sure if you guys have been following along, but here's the status so far. My 36-gallon tank I disassembled and moved all the livestock over to my 54-gallon tank. Now there's a couple of reasons I did this, but mainly the biggest reason was I really wanted to enjoy the fish, watching them. I wanted company when they come over to see the fish. My 36-gallon was put away in the bedroom. Enjoyed them at night and stuff, but I didn't spend much time in there except for sleep and getting dressed and stuff, you know. So and company never went in there. So it was actually a great move to move these into my display tank out in the living room. Give you guys kind of an idea. The placement of my 54-gallon tank, pardon me, this is my living room here, and right there in the corner is the tank. It's doing great there. When company comes over, they look at it, they're in awe over it. And that was even when I just had rocks in it and no livestock. So definitely it's a great tank now. The Zoes are doing pretty good. Clownfish, he's taking charge of the tank. I'm seeing him kick out the chromies and the damsels of his territory. The flame angel was actually very shocked. He's been very mild. I've heard that they were very temperamental and that they like to rule the tank. I mean, the flame angel, see, he goes around the tank and all that stuff, but he seems to be mild. I don't see him chasing fish around or anything. So my snails are doing pretty good. I have a peppermint shrimp in there somewhere. I haven't seen him in probably 2 days. It's probably underneath a rock or something somewhere. I did pick up a Omega 1 seaweed clip and put Omega 1 seaweed on there. I did read that angels like the algae like that, and also I'm thinking of I might be picking up a tang today. I'm not positive. I do plan on going to the live fish shore this afternoon and checking some things out. They have a snowflake clownfish, and he's been there for probably 3-4 weeks now. And so if he still has them, I think I'm going to get them. I really want a snowflake clownfish, but everywhere I'm seeing them, they're pretty pricey. The guy in my area, he has them around a reasonable price, I think, for a fish, and I've been paying for my other fish. So today I will be doing a water change on this tank, cleaning off the glass and stuff, because I have company coming over for my oldest birthday party, which they're coming over tomorrow. So really, that's the update of this tank. Let me show you my 36-gallon tank, what I did with it. Right now it's a nothing tank, so hold on guys. Alright guys, this is my 36-gallon tank. As you can see, I took out a lot of the crushed coral. I took out the live rock. Well, I didn't take it out, it's in there. I just kind of pile it back in. The reason why everything is still in here with water, again, this is just regular tap water right from my sink, is I didn't want the odor. I didn't have time when I broke it down to really clean the tank out and do everything I wanted to keep the odor from coming. So I was like, you know what, I'll just throw the rocks back in and pump in regular water and keep the filter going. So it's still going, heater's still going, the filter's still going, but it's not salt water, it's just water right from my tap. I do put the night light on. My wife likes having that light on at night, especially in our room, because we kind of use that as our any kind of light in our room when we come in. So that's that. So now let me get to the purpose I have for this video besides an update, or I may break it up in 2 videos. I wanted to talk about the bulk reef RO DI 75-gallon. Now I don't know how many other users out there might be like me, where you're living in an apartment and you can't really permanently install one of these, and you might be timid or concerned about picking up one to hook up and then do your water change and then put away. I've been using this system now for probably 3-4 weeks now, and again, I hook it up, do what I need, and put it away. It's pretty well, does what it needs. It's great for that. I'll show you some of the connections. Is what I do here is the black hose, which is your wastewater hose, that goes right into the tub. The blue line, which is your good water, your clean water, that goes into the tub, and I do a 2-minute flush, and then I stop the system, and I'll take the blue hose and put it in one of these buckets to start filling up. So once the system's flushed, and then do that, and then your red hose, what I do is I put on the sink connector, and then I have one of these connectors, and all that does is, as you guys can watch, I just put it right on. It's a little, the angle's a little difficult. Screw it right on there. You take your red hose, which is your line hose, screw that on, and then like I said, I'll be doing a 2-minute flush. So as you can see here, the valve is set to the flush. Both lines are in the tub. Let me just make sure that they're in there, and they're in there good so they don't come out. And then I'll just turn on the water. As you can see, the chambers are filling. Water is soon pumping for the system, which is right now. As you can see, I'm in the flush stage, so the wastewater hose is kind of have a good jet coming out of it. I'll just let that go for about 2 minutes, and then I'll start making water. And I took Willie D's suggestion, and I am now using, I'm going to try out Instant Ocean Reef Crystal as my salt mixture, and see how that does with my tank and everything. So I hope everyone out there who was on the fence of picking up an RO system, but because I didn't have a permanent location for it, now you can go out and get a RO system and actually hook it up and just let it run. It takes about an hour for me to fill up about a 5-gallon bucket for my water change, so that's not too bad of the time frame to give you nice healthy water for your tank. So guys, definitely pick up one of these things. If you're on the fence and it's like, oh, I can't put one in permanently, don't worry. And another thing I did was I got tons of these laying around, so when I'm done, I wrap up the cables around the system and I wire tie them together, make sure all the water is drained out of the hoses, and then I put it away in a closet somewhere. And like I say, it's not in the way, it's not permanently installed, not even temporary install. It's a quick, I bring it out of the closet, hook it up, make my water, clean it up, put it away. Alright guys, thank you for following. If you like this, please like it, subscribe, comment. I'll try my best to respond to everyone's comments. I'm getting up there in subscribers, nowhere near as everyone else, but I got about 15 subscribers now, which is great. I didn't think anyone would be watching these, let alone 14 people, 15 people, or even more. So keep coming guys, comment. A big shout out to like Willie D and Farm Boy, Reefer James, all those. You guys are pumping out great videos. Willie D's kind of been slow on his videos, but that's fine. but he has some great videos out there, so definitely check out his channel. Master Aquarium, check out his channel. Farm Boy Reefer, check out his channel. Those guys are very knowledgeable. Same with Reefer James. Definitely check out their channels, guys. There's tons of videos, stuff you can learn from. I'm learning every day from those guys and following along. So have a good one, guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, let me know. Thank you.